It's Big Country here, and or Big Buck Hunter, whichever one you see me on, whether it's TikTok or YouTube. I'm Big Country on TikTok. I'm Big Buck Hunter on YouTube, and we're doing a yard or driveway grading today over here in Ramsey, Indiana. I've got a brand new Bobcat. It's a T870. I've got the rake-n-ator on. Join me as we grade this driveway. Apparently it's pretty rough shape, so we're going to start out at the road and we're going to grade toward the house. I'm going to put you in the holder now and get you all set up to where we can get this thing. Hopefully y'all can see real good and it's not too bumpy. I think this thing's going to be bumpy as all get out personally, but we're going to find out how this works with that pocket socket thing. I don't know how it's going to work real well, but we're going to find out. We're going to back down off this trailer. Just as easy peasy lemon squeezy here. Idle it up. Some good AC in this machine, so that's the good thing about it, is we do have really good AC. So that's the best part, is the AC is just fantastic. But you see we got a little hump here and a little dish out right here. We're going to get rid of all this grass and the humps, and we're going to rejuvenate this driveway. Hope you can hear me. I'm going to turn this headset off just in case you can't. Okay, the headset is now off. We're going to go out here, gear her up, turn around, and start after it. We're going to go right down the center first run and start getting this thing graded out here, hopefully. Hopefully nobody's going to run over us out here in this road. I was told they fly down this road, and I have no doubt that they do. So here we go. So we want to get this hump knocked out in the middle. And that's what the main thing is, get this hump in the middle knocked out. And rejuvenating the rest of it in the process. So we're going to be pretty aggressive with this driveway. We're going to be pretty aggressive with it. here on this edge. So we're just hugging this side. And as you can see, all that rock is just coming over to the right a little bit. And we're just gonna hug it right like this. Start getting in the low spots there. You got your high spots and you got your low spots. Now we're coming back up in here. See how we got high spots and low spots. I mean, I don't know if you can see down below us or not. I might have to reposition my thing here and see what we can do here on repositioning this so you can see, so you can actually see what we're working with here. Gonna have to remove you from the holder for a second. Maybe. Hang on 1 second here. I gotta you at a different angle so maybe you can see what's going on the with the actual rake-n-ator here. So there we go. So now you can actually see what the rake-n-ator is doing. Like I said, now we're over on this edge. We're going to rejuvenate the edges here. Right here, we're going to raise up. We're going to have a hump that we're going to go over. Then we're going to go back down that same edge that we just came from. We're going to go back down that same edge. See how I got that hump in front of me? Go back down that same edge. See how it's gaining all that? Man, you can't really see. Dadgummit. There we go. See how it's gaining all that rock over to the right? I don't know how well this is. I have to get me a different photo. I'm gonna have to get me a different photo holder. This one ain't working too well. The owner on his four-wheeler. Then we're going to loosen up a little bit. We're going to raise it up just a hair so we're not getting too much gravel ahead of us. But at the same time, we still need to shove some too, because we still got low spots. Way back out, we're going to go on the other side and we're going to shove that rock over toward the center, and then we'll make one more pass and it'll all be level and it'll all look nice and it'll all be perfect. And as we come out of it up here, you'll see the grip. Well, you won't be able to see because you can't see the rake-n-ator. Up. I'm not going to go all the way back the other side of the driveway, over close to that fence. I'm going to start shoving on that side now, so we can get this thing good and level. Get into that fence at all. But now we're basically getting all this gravel up here, trying to get it over toward the center. And you'll see how it's starting to all pile up over toward the center. It'll start going over. Rake-n-ator is probably one of the best things I've ever seen for a grading tool to grade with. Try to get this thing a little tighter here. And at least we got good air conditioning in this machine. I had a T750 with a forestry package, and I've upgraded to a T870, which is what we're in right now. We're in a T870, and we are putting the forestry package on it, so it too will have a Lexan front door on it. After this week, we're going to have a Lexan front door, and I'll have a different thing on the windshield of that one, something that'll hold it a whole lot more stable. Thing divide a little bit so we can get this gravel over here on this corner. Push this over here. We're going to raise up. We're going to back up. See how we got that pile right there? We're going to push that over there like so. And ta-da! Look at that. We got a pretty good graded end right there. So now we're going to push like this. And then we're going to come backwards. We're going to push forward again. Right in here, we're going to drop this down. Right like so. We're going to come back with it. Okay, now we're going to go back out on the road again. One last trip. about tearing up this asphalt down here. We're going to go ahead and grade out this little bit of a hump here backwards. So we're going to come out like this. We're just going to drag it back until it dissipates. Just like that. Alright, now we're going to walk it in. So what I say by walking in is we're going to start on this far side. We're just going to drive down it and we're going to pack this thing down real good. We're just going to pack it down. So we got her all the way up on high speed as fast as we can go. We're just going to drive down this area, this road here, this driveway. And we're going to pack this thing down. Because this machine weighs 12,000 pounds. So now we're just packing this road in the best we can. So we're going to drive down this way. Get over here on this edge. We're packing all this down. We're going to pack this rock in. That's what we're doing. We're packing this rock in. This machine weighs enough to where we can drive on it. And it'll kind of pack in this rock a little bit. Make it a whole lot more easier for the owner to get in and out of his driveway where he ain't spinning out or anything. This is a fairly easy job to do on a skid steer. I charge a $250 minimum to come grade a driveway because it usually doesn't take me that long. I'm usually in and out in an hour. I know that sounds like a lot because you're in and out in an hour, but when you look at the cost of fuel and insurance and what I have to pay for a machine, and you know, I've spent the money to be able to do this. So, you know, I charge $250 an hour, or I charge $250 minimum to grade a driveway. You know, it doesn't matter. It matters kind of where you live too. I mean, I'm not going to travel 30 miles one way to go grade a driveway for $250. It usually costs a little more than that if I have to drive a long ways. But right now, I mean, this guy was like 18 miles away or whatever. I charged a minimum of $250 to do this driveway, and it looks like he's coming over to talk to me. We're going to give it 1 second here. We're going to idle the machine down.
Whenever you're done with the drive, you want to pull your truck around, do around his barn.
Yep.
Because I just texted him, he said, yeah, go ahead.
You know how to drive stick shift?
Yeah.
I was going to say, all I'm doing is packing it in. I'm going to make one more trip down, turn around, come back. I'm just packing in your drive just to try to pack your rock down. If you want to, you could leave the gate, you could leave the tilt deck down, just pull it around and just put it down there in the bottom there. That way when I come back, I can just do this and go around the building a couple times and I can just pull up on there.
Yeah, just pull it by the road.
No, just right there down in that dip right here behind me. Just go down in that dip, in that valley.
But you want me to stay on the gravel?
Yeah, stay on this gravel. Just go in that dip on the other side of the... Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go on down through here, pack his driveway down some more. He wants me to grade his neighbor's barn there too, so we're going to grade that out here in a minute. Like I said, we're just packing this in is all we're doing. We're just going to drive up and down it real quick and just try to pack this in the best we can with what we got. I mean, we can't really go too far with it. I'd like to be able to go over a little further, but it is what it is. And I mean, I know he's going to be happy with the results. I mean, it's a whole lot better than what it was. A whole lot better than what it was. Also, whenever you do one of these, you want to tell the landowner that all they need to do is they need to drive on one side of the driveway and drive on the other side and try to pack it down as they come in and out. They really don't want, you really don't want to, you really don't want to have a hump in the middle. And if you can drive on both sides when you drive on it, or if you can, you know, zigzag down the driveway as you drive down the driveway, it's actually better for a gravel driveway if you can zigzag down them than just drive straight down the driveway. Because if you could zigzag down the driveway, it's a whole lot better on the driveway because you're packing all of it down. You're driving on all parts of it instead of just half of the drive itself. So that's another thing about drives. You know, if you want, you can pack them down yourself to an extent. So. Get out here and move his truck real quick. I will be right back. Bang, damn it. little bit more to do here. Get my cord here so I can plug you all back in. Dial you up. Let's go over here in front front of this dumpster first. Yeah, that dumpster does need to be done. guess that's all it's going to be for this video anyway. God bless y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. You seen the rake-n-ator at work? I will show what you seen the video of the driveway. So basically, that's just all there is to it. God bless y'all. Please like, share, subscribe.